Welcome to the Traveler's Defense Manual, your essential guide to navigating Airbnb scams and protecting yourself from rental fraud. This comprehensive dossier will arm you with the knowledge and tactics you need to stay safe. Airbnb promises secure protection through air cover, but the reality tells a different story. While they advertise comprehensive coverage, travelers face organized fraud networks, illegal subletting schemes, and ghost listings that slip through the cracks. The gap between promise and reality can leave you stranded. Let's examine how these scams operate. The landlord's network demonstrates the sophistication of modern rental fraud. Scammers create fake listings using stolen photos, build convincing AI-generated websites, and deploy phishing links to steal your money. These operations are highly organized and difficult to detect. Case file number 1. The Ghost Resort. A traveler booked what appeared to be a legitimate resort in Kona, Hawaii, only to arrive and find the property didn't exist as advertised. Despite clear evidence of fraud, AirCover denied the claim, leaving the traveler to cover thousands in emergency accommodation costs. Case file number 2. The Zombie Listing. In Scottsdale, Arizona, a tenant illegally listed their landlord's property without permission. When the legitimate owner discovered guests arriving, chaos ensued. Airbnb's response was inadequate, and the lesson is clear. Not all listings are legal, and the platform's verification isn't foolproof. Case file number 3, the bait and switch. This common tactic uses stolen property photos and fake contact information. Scammers script delays with support, creating urgency that pressures you into paying outside the platform. Once money is transferred, they disappear, and Airbnb won't cover transactions made off-platform. So, what does AirCover actually protect? It covers the booking fee if your reservation is canceled or the listing is misrepresented. But here's the critical limitation. It does not insure your vacation expenses, like flights, hotels, or lost time. You could lose thousands in non-refundable travel costs. Time is your enemy in these situations. You have a critical 72-hour window after check-in to report problems. Miss this deadline, and Airbnb considers your silence as acceptance of the rental conditions. Document everything immediately and report issues right away. When you need help, understand the support hierarchy. Chatbots are the first line but rarely resolve complex issues. Phone support offers human assistance but has limited authority. Twitter and media escalation sit at the top, where public pressure actually gets results. Don't waste time in the chatbot maze. Prevention starts before booking. Learn to spot the red flags: prices significantly below market rate, vague property descriptions, hosts pushing communication off-platform, and brand new accounts with no reviews. These are classic fraud indicators that should trigger your skepticism. Build your digital paper trail from day one. Screenshot everything: chat conversations, listing details, payment confirmations, and property addresses. Save policy language that applies to your case. Document timestamps and communication attempts. This evidence becomes your leverage if things go wrong. When caught in a support loop, you need scripts to break free. Say things like, "I need this escalated to a supervisor immediately," or "I'm documenting this call for legal purposes," or "I'm contacting consumer protection if this isn't resolved today." These phrases disrupt the standard script and signal you're serious. Sometimes you need the nuclear option: external escalation. Contact media outlets about your story, leverage social media to create public pressure, and file complaints with consumer protection agencies. Public exposure after that 72-hour window often achieves what private support channels cannot. Follow these 5 safety commandments. Never pay outside the platform. Always verify property legitimacy independently. Document everything from the start. Know your 72-hour deadline, and escalate publicly when internal channels fail. These rules are your shield against fraud. Remember, your safety is your responsibility. Trust your instincts when something feels wrong. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and stay protected. Case closed.